Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. How's everybody doing? We are standing on a shell. Now, in between episodes, I have done the YouTuber thing, and we have torn down basically everything in the fort. We got a little bit better organized, and this is going to be good for a little while. For the time being. So I've moved some stuff over here. I've moved some chests, added some chests. We do have a bit of vault cobblestone. We have a bit of wood bits, and then of course cobblestone and brick and gravel. Stuff that I had left over. Now, I had to rebuild this entire tower because it was not like symmetrical. So we had to do that. And then if you're looking at the minimap as I've been playing, you will notice that we have done some work out here as well. I have gone and grown a bunch of crops. We have sugarcane, we have cactus, we have pumpkins, we have melons. I have even a little bit of flax going on. We've got carrots and potatoes and wheat, and I did find some beetroot, which is really nice. As far as crops go, I think the only thing that we're missing is bamboo. Now, you may have noticed that we have some leggings here. I did run a vault off camera, completed the vault, did get myself some leggings. We didn't get anything crazy from the vault. We did get ourselves these item quantity, soulbound, and item rarity jewels that are pretty decent in size. Everything else is pretty low. Got myself a few more gems, but nothing crazy. And that is it. Now, what I want to do today is I would like to get down to the black market in using knowledge, if we can. It's a long way down the list. And the first thing that we need to do, of course, is where we left off, a forging gear. We need to make a vault forge. So, a vault forge is what I was thinking about needing the chromatic iron for, or chromatic steel, rather. We have 5 ingots on us, and we actually have 9 more. This stuff is made with carbon and chromatic iron, so you need 4 chromatic iron and 2 refined carbon, and the refined carbon is 9 carbon itself, which we could make. We can make quite a bit of. But there is the Vault Forge. We're going to set this down over here with the rest of our stuff. This is where we can actually make... We can actually make gear. We can make vault idols. This is a bunch of stuff that we haven't discovered yet, but we could make ourselves a helmet with 9 vault alloy, 81 bronze, 5 diamonds, 2 netherite, and 8 vault plating, which is pretty cool. Vault alloy is chromatic steel and a vault ingot. That's how we make this. I do not have any... No. And of course the vault ingot is made from the vault nuggets that we've been getting. So we can make stuff. We don't really need to, but we get ourselves a bunch of stuff. Now, magnets is another thing that I wanted to get into. Magnets and the knowledge is going to help us with looting vaults. Magnets suck up loot within the radius of the player. They synergize exceptionally with affinities / breaking chests within the vault and can speed up your looting significantly. Magnets also have modifiers that can be applied to enhance their strengths. To equip a magnet, press the Curios button next to your helmet, and bada bing. So we need to forge a magnet in the Vault Forge. So, right here. Oh, this gave us everything we needed. This gave us the vault bronze we needed, the vault plating, and the magnetite idol. The only thing we needed is the netherite. And there we have an unidentified magnet. And... It's got it's got some insane durability, decent range, and velocity. Velocity is the speed in which items will come to you. How do we turn you on? So it looks like to work, we had to put it in our curio slot right here, and then we could turn it on. And that right there is the velocity in which items come to us. The higher the velocity, the faster the items are going to come, basically. And the range, of course, we can upgrade magnets and stuff like that. But the Artisan Station can be used to further modify and create gear that is suited towards a certain build style. The interface has slots for vault plating, vault bronze, a wide variety of differently functioning focuses in your vault gear, so we need to make an Artisan Station. This guy right here, which does require more chromatic steel, netherite, and an anvil. Wow. I think I need 4 of those. We need 5 of those. We're going to need 3 of those and 4 of those. That should be everything. There we go. Awesome. So this guy is how we can do modifications to stuff. Let's see. That's a stack of bronze. Let's get some vault plating. And then right here, so we can prefix and suffix, add a new random modifier. This one I don't think has... this is a really good magnet, all things considered, for a baseline. It has 2 repairs, but it doesn't have modifiers, so I can't do anything with this, but... Here we go. Wild focus. So there's an empty suffix on this, so we can re-roll the prefix and suffix on this if we use this. And now it gives me +2 health. Adds a new modifier, random modifier, reforge. This requires a faceted focus. These are all required different focuses, and these we've been finding in the vault. I'm going to take this for the additional health. But that is pretty neat, and we get ourselves some wild focuses for completed. Oh. Reroll a piece of gear with a wild focus. We'll just re-roll the leggings once again. 9% increase of damage. You know what? I'll take it. That gets us into scrapping vault gear. The vault recycler is used to break down old and unwanted gear into vault scrap. Wild focuses and faceted focuses can also be used to break down and recycle jewels, magnets, and inscriptions. That is what I wanted to get into, to get rid of some of this stuff that we're not really going to use. Which is going to be nice. Recycler. This is more chromatic steel, a lava bucket, and some netherite. So this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 of these, so we're going to need 18 of you, and we're going to need 9. That 4 and 4 is 8. So that should be enough. Oh no, I just needed that much. So there's that. I do need the bucket of lava. Where? I know I had more buckets. Now we gotta find lava, which wasn't too far. There is a lava pool right here that we went and snagged a bucket of lava from. So all we have to do now is make the vault recycler. Perfect. Let's complete that. This is going to give us some vault scrap, and then crafting and consuming burgers. Craft a plain burger. I'm going to... Yeah, we get vault scrap for scrapping that. Jewels, I believe we get the gemstones from. Silver scrap and a wootadite. Sweet. So vaulterite ingot can be made with the vault scrap. That's about it. The vault silver is used for making a mote of clarity, and the wootad, yeah, this ingot. Both of which can just go in there. The vault plating can go in here, and the bronze. Eventually, we're going to start bringing this bronze with us into vaults. From a couple of our scraps, we did get, of course, our vault scrap. We got some wild focus, and we did get these gemstones, which is pretty neat. I believe I got a little bit in there. And we got some wootadite. I did scrap all of the larger gems and all of our vault armor that we're not really going to use. We need to craft some burgers, which I have burger pieces in here. I believe. Oh, it's just like that? And as a matter of fact, if we were to take, claim that reward, we can get to level 8. Yep. There it is. So I have an unspent skill point, which is pretty neat. As you level up, the vault will adapt and present you with more new, more challenging objectives. It can also be added to your crystal by crafting a seal and applying this to your crystal in an anvil. Level 10 marks the introduction of elixir objective to random vaults. Level 20 marks the introduction of the scavenger objective to random vaults, and level 50 marks the introduction of hunt the guardian. It wants us to reach level 10 so that we can do elixir vaults. Which means I'm going to have to eat all my burgers, or I'm going to have to run a couple of successful vaults. And burgers didn't get us all the way, so I'm going to need to do the successful vaults. Now, I wanted to get into knowledge stars, and I wanted to get into pouches and better loot, but it is what it is. Now, I do have an unspent skill point, and what I ought to do is I ought to take where is it? Some more in strength. I took one in strength already. Let's get +2 strength. That's just going to make us a little bit stronger in the vault. We have all of our things. We can put our magnet on, our shield on. We have our bucket of water. Let's get rid of the shears and let us go into a vault. Here we go. 2 vaults and a couple of hamburgers later, and we completed the vault objective right here to reach level 10. So now what that unlocks for us is the elixir vaults. Combining a vault crystal and a seal in an anvil will set an objective on a crystal to that of the seals, allowing more control over the type of objective you are presented. Elixir vaults function by tasking the player with collecting and submitting an amount of elixir and awarding each player elixir for each action carried out within the vaults. The elixir amounts awarded for each action can change every vault, so you may want to note that what actions award the most elixir visible by the increase of the size quantity of the elixir orbs. Once you have filled your elixir bar, blah, 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 we can complete the vault. Right here is very important. Once you've filled your elixir bar, you will need to find a lodestone to get out of there. So we need to apply the seal of the sage to a vault crystal. That is this guy right here. Now, before we do that, though, I did run 2 vaults. We are going to have to make another vault crystal, I'd imagine. The elixir vaults, it's simple. If you kill mobs, if you loot, if you collect coin piles, everything that you do that rewards you inside of the vault will give you elixir. And we'll go over that. But first, we got some stuff. We got ourselves quite a bit of stuff here. We got a bunch of shulker shells and netherite. We got some iron. We got vault diamonds. We got ourselves some more knowledge essence. This is very important that we actually got this stuff. Some vault essence. Over here we got ourselves more vault silver, and we got driftwood and raw carbon, and we did get ourselves a bunch of different gems. We got Iscalium, we got Painite, we got Larimar, Beniotite, Alexandrite. We got ourselves an Echo Gem. We got ourselves Ashium. And I'm not 100% sure. I will put all of this stuff away, but I need to look at what it's going to cost for us to make the Pog, which I believe Xenium is the only one I'm missing. Nope. We can make a Pog. This was the only one I was missing, the Ashium, so I now have all the things that I need to make a Pog. Sparklentine, Iscalium, Gorgonite, Bombing Knight, Pens... Yeah, that one. Tubium, Ashium, Xenium, and Upaline. I have all of those. I have one. Yep. That's awesome. Did get this jewel right here. It's a mining speed with a 64 size. Meh. Not really worth my time. We got ourselves a new relic. This is the Twitch emote number 2. It symbols the Twitch relic. That's pretty neat. We got ourselves some Larimar, some emerald, and some diamonds from this. So I believe, yep, I've got my relics here. This one is the Cupcake relic, and this one is the Twitch relic. Larimar can go in here, and then diamonds and emeralds, of course, can end up in here. Not only did I complete 2 vaults, but I completed a bounty as well. I do not remember what it was. They have reset since I've done that. Now, oh, that right there is going to be worth us activating this black opal, the chromatic iron, and the elytra. We need to submit 19 blocks of amethyst. I have not a lot of blocks of amethyst, so that might be something we look at later, but let's pop these crates. I believe, let's turn the magnet off. Boom, boom, boom. There is some stuff in there. I don't know. There's a couple of things that look really good, but here's the cool thing. Doot, doot, doot. Oh man, so I've got a few more of these mystery boxes. I've got a few more of the relic fragments, so let's see what's up with that. Nothing good. That's fine. We got ourselves 8 vault diamonds. I haven't slept in forever. Bye-bye, Phantom. So we got ourselves some bronze. We got ourselves some silver, which is really nice. If I don't hit the mic. Yeah. We got some piles of stuff here. Oop, what else did we get? We got the chromatic steel. We've got some jewels. I'm going to go over these kind of quickly. we've got this guy, a blank seal. That's neat. We're going to learn about these momentarily, but we got ourselves a size 59. That one's not great. Size 54 is okay. Ooh, size 13 axing is really good. Size 80 ornate and size 69 wooden is not. Size 14 smelting is good. Size 14 smelting is good. Size 58 gilded and a size 30 item rarity isn't bad. We will scrap the others. So we got ourselves a mystery egg. You guys think that's a Togepi? I don't know. It says, right-click to open, can also be used to craft mystery hostile egg. We got ourselves a pig spawn egg. That's pretty cool, and that's going in there. We got ourselves some more of the chromatic steel, like I said, and now the time has come for looking at the different items we have here. All of these are Scrappy Plus, and these two are Common Plus. These are going to be good. The helmet's probably going to be better than what we have, and the sword has potential, but let's go ahead and look at them. Axe. The axe is a rare axe. I'm not really into that. These are common. They rolled common. They are 2 health, 20 mana. Worse armor, worse durability. Yep, they're not good. The shield is not as good as our coconut shield. These are not that great. And like I said, the axes don't matter. These 5 armor, 4 armor. These are better. Those are our better pants. For sure. We are stronger because of it. Minotaur helmet. Common. 5 armor. Plus 4% item quantity. It's only just barely better. Like, we lose a heart, and then on the armor down low, I've got, you know, up to here. If I pull that guy off, we lost 2.5 armor there. And this one's going to give us a little bit armor. What does it look like? That's so cool. That's so cool. But I honestly think that this is the better helmet just because of the +2 health, maybe? 10 attack damage, 1.64 attack speed. This one has chaining attack, sweeping hit chance, and attack speed. This one just has Elixir damage. This is actually a better sword. That is so... Oh man, that is so much cooler than the other sword. I do believe that this is a better thing, and this is slightly better just with the armor. It's not better in the fact that we lose the heart of health, but is there something on here that we can roll? There is an empty prefix. +2 armor. That gives us better armor. And it re-rolled the suffix. +2 health. +5% item quantity. I will take it. That is much, much better. Nice. The next thing that we need to do is go over here to our enchanter. And of course, enchant looting 3 and unbreaking on the sword to make it just a wee bit better. And I will hold on to this sword for now. It's been a good sword. And I'll hold on to the helmet. That is awesome. We have upgraded ourselves ever so slightly. So we have to make this crystal in the anvil with this seal that was given to us. And now we have made an elixir vault, which guarantees us an elixir vault. And we get 2 blank seals as a reward. Now, God altars come in 4 different variants that have different requirements for completion. Once complete, the altar will give you one of the following: an idol, which is an offhand gear piece that functions slightly different to vault shields, an altar scroll, which can be used to craft large decorative chests, a favor, which is used to apply buffs when you enter vaults, and once you have acquired a favor, your next vault you run will be modified. If you manage to complete that vault, then you will gain a permanent favor from whichever vault god you were given it from. So this is going to give us an altar chest scroll, and we need to complete a god altar. So what does that mean? Blank seal, seal of the executioner, hunter, architect, confectioner, and seal of the sage. This is a slot seal for thermal expansion. I think we just gotta find a vault idol, and then we will be good. So let's throw down the elixir crystal here, and we will run that, because I really want to get into the black market and then the knowledge here so we can do that. Of course, first we need to spend our expertise, which I don't remember what we did. Bounty hunter. Oh, that's right. We were working our way to get this so we could have 2 active bounties. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I think we're going to take a little bit more... Oh. Speed requires 4. Haste requires 1. We could specialize in javelin. We could take a bit more... You know, I really don't even use my javelin. You know, I think we'll spend some time into heal. There we go. Awesome. So there at the top of the screen, gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs. We have to fill that bar and then find ourselves a lodestone, so we don't necessarily need a way out. The only thing I did do, or didn't do rather, is I forgot to bring up, of course, my shulker boxes. Nice. But as you can see, the bar is gaining stuff, and as we loot, as we kill mobs, we get these elixir balls, and yeah. Then we have to find ourselves a lodestone, which shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Speaking of things, since I'm right near one, this right here is a treasure door. We need a treasure key. It's a little outside of what we are doing. Now, let us... I should be able to do a little something like that. And I need to make sure that my magnet is on. So yeah, we just got to go through this vault as quickly as possible, making sure that we grab ourselves everything that we can. So that right there is a lodestone. We're so close to filling up our elixir, and then we could leave this room here if we really, really wanted to. The sweeping chance is so nice on this sword. And look, we did it. We completed it. But we're going to loot a little bit more. Little bit. That is the best thing about these vaults here, is the loot chance. Yep. We also found an altar which is pretty neat. I need a chest. I'm having to be very, very selective on what I take, but of course a lot of these are just these little dig sites here where we can collect stuff, so I have to turn my magnet off and then dump some things like this that I don't want, and then we can take our magnet and turn it back on, and we can grab that. So I completed that, which is really nice. The next thing is, which we'll grab this, is the black market. So let's finish this vault. Like I said, we don't have to go back to the beginning, which makes these vaults very fun. We get teleported back, and we made a lot of experience because of chests and blocks, mobs, and we completed the objective, which is a little bit better than the monolith. We got ourselves 22 coin piles, 32 ores, and 37 chests, and unalive 78 mobs. We're getting better. Got ourselves this elixir crate, and we got ourselves a new thing, these blank runes, which are going to be used to craft different things. And we'll hold on to those. This chest right here is getting full. I can no longer put in things like raw carbon, and we're going to have to definitely do something about that. But for now, we're going to put away the things that we can put away, like the Larimar and all of that stuff, the Vault Essence. These guys can go in the bounty table. No. Artisan table. That's where these go. Yeah, I have no more room for stuff inside of here. And we did get ourselves a set of vault leggings. Yep, we need to upgrade our storage just a wee bit. So we're gonna put those in there for now. We're going to Shift K those. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. This thing can hold items. I found that in the vaults. Yeah, I brought that all the way back because why not? Let's pop this guy. And that was my fault for having my magnet on, but we got ourselves... Ooh, some nice boots. Couple pair of leggings that we can do some more vault stuff. We got ourselves a decent jewel here. Living affinity. Oh, that's not a bad. It's huge, but it's not. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of those two. And then we have ourselves another mystery egg, which we can use to make a skeleton key. We can also make it into a mystery hostile mob with Vault Essence and Eternal Souls, things that we've been collecting. But I'm gonna... yeah. Okay, fine. I get another pig egg. That's fine. We got some more Vault Diamonds. We got ourselves a couple of Relic Booster Packs, which we got nothing from. Perfect. No, I was wrong. We did get a Warrior Charm from the Warrior Relic. Perfect. So let us roll all of these. We'll do the rare one too. Why not? Ooh, golden royal leggings and pirate boots. Okay. Those are good. These are already not even good compared to these, which these... yeah, these are just better. And these are about the same. So I'm not... nope, these are not even that great, but these... oh, these are Omega. They're pirate boots. 3 armor, which is not as good, but plus 3 health, plus 1 armor, plus 20 mana. Oh, man. So they low-rolled the armor. But we are... But they are much, much nicer in terms of rarity, durability, and all of the stuff that they have on them. And these are just, well, epic. From scrapping our gear, we got this faceted focus, which is guaranteed to add mining speed. So I think, like, if we were to put this and this, it doesn't look like we could do it, but it would add mining speed to a tool. That's pretty neat. I'm going to leave this in here since it has a home. And we're going to complete the God Altar quest. And we need to craft ourselves a black market. This is finally something we can get to using our soul shards that we have been collecting. So, black market. That is this guy right here. It requires some chromatic iron, some living wood, or some driftwood rather, and a soul shard. Cool. Cool. Where did my soul shard pouch? Oh, there it is. So I can take a soul shard out of there, which is really nice. We need 4 driftwood. And we need 3 chromatic iron, which I have. We can make this nice, nice, nice. This guy we can use to make an altar chest with some driftwood. So let us, and that is why I've been collecting the driftwood, because I knew that we could do this. And the altar chest is actually pretty neat little looking chest, and it's a little bit bigger than a double chest, or a little bit smaller than a double chest rather. Let's put the black market over here, and we can get ourselves an unidentified pair of boots. We could get ourselves a jewel, or we could get this guy, the vault catalyst, which we haven't really looked at, or we can spend our stuff to get an unknown item. This is a thing that every 2 hours it does reset, and we can get new things. Nothing in here is too intriguing, and if we look at our shard pouch, we have 1,800 soul shards. We get these from unaliving mobs and stuff in the vaults. Neat. But now, the thing that I've been trying to get to, knowledge stars. Obtaining and using knowledge stars is one of the key aspects to the Vault Hunter's progression, as it is the key component to unlocking new mods. Pressing the H key and selecting the Researches tab at the top will show you all of the stuff that you can unlock. Note, purchasing some of these will increase the price of subsequent unlocks within that group of unlocks. Your reward for this quest is a mod box. When used, the mod box awards with a random item from your unlocked mod. Nice. So, we need to make a knowledge star, right? What does it tell us? Yeah, craft a knowledge star. I do believe that with the vault diamonds that we have and the knowledge essence that we have, I can actually make 2 of these knowledge stars. I don't remember how to do this. Uses. Okay, yeah. We need the vault diamonds around the extraordinary beniotite. So we need our beniotite, which we have over a stack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give us the extraordinary beniotite. This will give us more than 2 of these knowledge cores. And then with the knowledge cores, we can then craft 2 of the knowledge stars. Yes! So I do believe we consume these. And now we have, it's just a right click, and now we have 2 unspent knowledge points. So this is the tab that we want to go to, and these are the different mods that we can get into. Power, quality of life, we have waystones, torchmaster, trash cans, elevators, there's alchemy. For better potions, there is production like botany pots, big mods like Botania, mechanism, and create. Then there is dark utilities, pipes, modular routers, XNet. XNet's one I haven't messed with too much, but a cool mod. Then there's building gadgets, weirding gadgets, stuff like that. We have storage mods, which I do want to look into, probably getting into things like simple storage, colossal chests, and maybe drawers. But what I'm most interested in right now is pouches. Pouches are your entry tool for a better loot management inside the vault or on other adventures. This research also unlocks the ability to craft the pickup upgrade and the stack upgrade module for the belts, which can allow the belts to automatically, I think this is supposed to be for the pouches, so the pouches will automatically upgrade. Belts is a whole other thing. Anyway, this will let us have more than one stack in the pouch, and we can do some serious loot gathering, so let's grab that. We need three upgrades. So I should have only crafted the one to get into double pouches. I think we'll save it. We couldn't get ourselves into drawers? Oh, man. Drawers would help us sort this stuff out so much better. I'll think about it. But first, let's look at pouches. So the pouch is crafted from Larimar, magic silk block, this bundle, which is magic silk and rabbit hide. Oh, I haven't gotten any. Okay. Okay. I see you. How much magic silk do we have? We have 61. So, I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 17 per. So I can technically make 3 pouches. And I think we want to make at least 2 for sure. I'm going to need some rabbit hide though. Let's go look for rabbits. Before we head out, we can actually make what is called an animal jar, and a crouch right click to catch an animal, and we can use this inside an animal pin, which is crafted with some polished vault stone and some fence, and here we can actually breed the animals and get more of them, and then we can unalive them to get loot better, easier. So let's go try to find some rabbits this way. Well, I had 2 rabbits in here, and I gave them a carrot. Now there's 3. So we have to, I believe, keep 2 in here at all times, and then of course there is a breed countdown. Once we get higher and higher with the amount that is in here, we can get better and better things. So this is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be worth it in the end. This ends up working out pretty nice. That as we feed them carrots, they just exponentially grow. Now that there's 9, there will be 4 more after this countdown. I did collect this, which gives us a random modded item from our unlocked mods, which is pouches. So let's... It gave us more magic silk. No? I think it did. But I thought we almost had a... that's pretty crazy. These are craftable though with knowledge shards, diamonds, and Larimar. I thought that this would give us like an actual item, not something that we needed that we can get. Oh well. Let me show you this. So there goes the countdown. We have 9. There should be 13 in here. Nice. Nice. And having the crops just out over there with the carrots and stuff is nice because I have a ton of carrots on me now. And we can sit here and just do this until our heart's content. And then we can take our looting sword and swing it and get the rabbit hide we need. We should have everything that we need now. We have plenty of rabbits. I did breed these guys up a little bit. So there's 26 of them in there. They'll add a 13 more to them, getting it up to 39. That's a nice, very, very nice thing. Unfortunately, I don't have enough room in this chest for carrots, so we'll have to address that issue later. What I want to do now is let's go ahead and make the 2 of these bundles, because we can. Nice. And then we should have everything we need to actually make the pouches. There we go. We have 2. So these guys are a size of a chest. They have 2 slots that we can put into them. We want the pickup upgrade and at least the stack upgrade. And for these, we need a upgrade base, we need chromatic steel, we need pistons, we need magic silk. The upgrade base requires a magic silk block, which I think we are not going to have enough to make everything, because these require the upgrade base as well. So what I'm going to do is make 1 pickup upgrade and 1 stack upgrade. That'll get at least this first pouch ready, and then the second pouch, this guy here. Can I set this thing down? Yeah, that one there. That one there is going to have to wait. So let's go ahead and make the pickup upgrade. What are we missing? We need the upgrade base, which requires some perfect Larimar, which we probably should just make 4 of those because we're going to need to make 2 of these. And then we need the redstone, the chromatic steel. I have 2 chromatic steel. Yeah, we're getting low on a lot of stuff here. But there is the pickup upgrade. Now for the stack upgrade, we need the perfect Larimar again. ×2. Awesome. And to make the tier 2, the only thing that we don't have is the extraordinary Larimar, which is 4 of these. And we can actually do the tier 2 stack upgrade. Oh, but it requires double pouches. Never mind. So in here, we can put these 2 different things here. We can set this to off or on. It's going to be an automatic pickup. The rain. But we can actually set these slots and remember the things that we are going to be getting, such as raw carbon, knowledge or vault essence, vault diamonds. I'm not necessarily going to put the Larimar in here, but it is something that we are going to get. Yeah. Magic silk is something that we get quite a bit of. Vault apples, vault, or the raw magnetite, the vault plating, the driftwood, the vault dust. Let's see, this brick, sun metal, the unobtainium, this. We will go even as far as some more things, but I think we can do for now. We can just kind of start off, and if we go into this, we can select all slots, and yep. So if I take all of this out, it remembers all of that, which is super nice. And again, what we can do, what happened here? Piston went in. Where did that diamond go? It's fine. There it is. Gosh, I could not see that. So this pouch here now can just sit in our inventory and it will collect these things. So what I can do is I can start running a vault and get myself the inner workings, right? Any more things that we find that we get a lot of, like netherite scrap, is something we get a decent amount of. We get ourselves, again, vault plating. Diamond nuggets are a thing that we get. We can add those into this slot, and everything will come into this backpack, and it does hold a large amount of items. So if I were to take all of my driftwood and do this, you can see it's going into the pouch, and unfortunately it does stack up. 2 stacks is what we can have. So it's still going to help us. It's still going to help us quite a bit, which is very, very nice. But with that, that is going to do it for us today. That is one little pouch. I do want to get to the other pouches. Mod here, which is going to require 3 knowledge points, and we have 1, so I'm gonna need 2 more, I believe. If I reach level 20, I get a knowledge star as well. What is the bottleneck for knowledge stars? Knowledge essence would be what I'm lacking. I need 144 knowledge essence. I've already got 1 knowledge shard, but we need 8 shards times 2, which is 16, and then we need 9 knowledge essence per shard. It's roughly 144. So we're getting there. As far as the pouches go, we need ourselves quite a bit more of this magic silk. I've got exactly 9, and to make the upgrade base, we need 9 more. We need 9 more, and I could set up myself another pouch. Now, the reason I want to make 2 pouches is because I notice when I go in the vaults, I only use 2 shulker boxes ever. That's all I ever use. So, if I have 2 pouches, I should be able to run vaults pretty well. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and off camera run myself some vaults, get myself some more magic silk, and get myself to a better position and where we can get these tier upgrades as far as the pouches are concerned, and we're going to start working our way to level 20. That's the next thing that we need to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know the routine. Like, comment, subscribe. Check the description down below for the different ways to follow me. There's links to Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.